Hi folks, back again with another pocket type watch. This is an Elgin bombing timer used during the Second World War. This watch was made around 1942. This is the internal movement. I've been just cleaning this movement a little bit. But anyway, the watch has a black dial, has couple hands, and that's the crystal and so forth. But I just wanted to show the internal workings of a stopwatch. These were used by the U.S. Army Air Corps back in the Second World War. This one by the serial number was made around 1942. Has a case. It's just a base metal type case, chrome plated. On the back of the case, it has very lightly inscribed. You'll not be able to see it, but it's the serial numbers and the specs on the watch, patent date, and so forth. I just wanted to show what an Elgin bombing timer looks like. I'll put this back together here in a few minutes. It's fairly simple. You have 3 posts here. It has little screws in them that holds the feet of the dial. So you have to loosen those to get that out. There are 2 screws that fit in the back that hold the case, hold the movement into the case. And then there's a small screw right here that holds the stem. You have to release the stem, take that out, remove the hands, remove the 2 screws in the back, the case screws, and the movement will drop right out. But anyway, I'm going to put this back together and I'll show it a little bit more in here in a second with it running. Okay, here's the bombing timer reassembled. And it's wound up. You might hear it running. If that starts it, stops it, resets. It's a 10-second dial. This sweep hand is measuring 10 seconds. And then you have a smaller dial that's measuring the minutes and so forth. The movement, again, is an Elgin 15 joule movement. This one is gold flash, according to the data sheet. It has a 40 beat per second balance, runs real fast. You can see it running in there. This might help magnify it a little bit. Anyway, these are fairly simple to take apart and to lubricate. The internal workings are pretty much standard. Anyway, 1942 Elgin bombing timer, U.S. Army Air Corps. Hope you enjoyed looking at this particular stopwatch. Come back and maybe I'll have another one someday.